Wow, that was... Okay, guys. Okay. So, I've decided I'm going to do an unedited rant about the Scorch Trials. What the heck were you thinking, Wes Ball? Okay? Why is it so bad? How did you make such a beautiful freaking movie so bad? I mean, come on, man! Dude, it's like you just looked at the cover of the book and guessed what the thing should be about. Okay? It's like the freaking new Teen Titans Go series. It's retarded, and it doesn't, it's not good. It's like it's written by a 5-year-old. Gosh. Alright, let me just tell you the first problem that there is. Okay? The first freaking problem is the storyline. Okay? You have a book, The Scorch Trials, written by James freaking Dashner. Alright? The best teen writer I have ever had the privilege of reading. Okay? A book is literally a script with setting and some descriptions. You just take out the settings and descriptions and you can get a script. But no, you decide to freaking change up the whole storyline. You decide to add in bits just to make fun of the people who've read the book. And you've completely ruined so many elements of the story. It's not like, I know what you guys are thinking. You're being all like, oh, it's the director's creative mind. He shaped the story the way he wanted to shape it. It didn't have to be like the book. Well, freaking, yeah, it did. Because it isn't like How to Train Your Dragon, okay? They took, the person took just the names and the basics and put it into a movie that was completely new, completely different from everything. Okay, this movie mocks people who have read the books. It puts everything out of order. From the beginning of the movie is literally the beginning of the third movie. Well, third book. Third book! God, I can't even say anything right now. It's just, And then the characters, they just, oh my gosh, and the ending was wrong. The ending did not end like that. I'm sorry for all you people who had to watch this movie. Gosh. Minho just... Okay, spoiler alert, by the way. I should probably place that at the beginning. But spoiler alert, Minho gets captured by Ratman and Miss Blonde-Haired McGee, alright? And gets taken in their little hover ship, and they freaking go. And then freaking... Thomas is all like, hey guys, let's go and save him. I don't have a plan, but let's do something. Oh. And then all the other people are like, I'm in. Epic, I'm in. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be in too. And then freaking the other people, the Mexican guy, he was all, I'm sorry for not remembering the names. He's all like, oh yeah, I will be in there too. And then the girl is all like, hey, I'm your new girlfriend now, and oh yeah, I wanna be with you too, because now I'm your new girlfriend, because Teresa freaking, it didn't happen like that, okay? Oh, they did it so wrong. Now I know what you must be thinking. Wow, he's one of those guys who smiles when he gets mad. I don't want to hear it, but, oh man, it's so wrong. There was no camp. There was no right arm, okay? That's the only thing I have to say to Wes Ball. This, that. Not even words. You don't get words, Wes Ball. You get this. You get this. Anyway. Oh, okay, so, yeah. Another problem that I have is the flare, okay? The flare and the cranks. Just, no, they aren't zombies. They're just people who went slowly insane from the disease until it killed them. Not zombies. It's not a zombie infection or anything where, oh no, I got scraped by a zombie in my leg. By the way, I ripped my pants just then, so this is, I want you to know how much I care about this rant right here, enough to rip my pants over. But anyway, oh no, I accidentally got scraped in the leg. I'm gonna turn into a crank, otherwise known as a zombie, quotation marks, okay? Just, no, okay? And then I'm gonna go shoot myself in the head like some epic freaking zombie movie where I'm all like, oh no, I don't wanna be a zombie, I wanna be, oh. And he shoots himself, okay? But no, that's not how it works. You are infected if you're infected, okay? You get infected by aerial transmit, okay? It gets into your mind and you go crazy. And you don't just go and turn into a zombie. You slowly become into a crank, okay? And the flare doesn't work like that, okay? And there was no cure at the end, okay? In the end of the second book, there was no freaking time where anyone said that they had found a freaking cure, okay? There was just a lot of shooting, there was a lot of monsters, and there was a lot of betrayal, but nothing else, okay? Alright. Here's another problem. Not only did they just mix up some of the parts in the movie, but they also left out some parts too. Okay, man. Alright, so, first part that they left out. First one. They left out the part where the entire group of girls kidnaps Thomas and carries him away in a bag. And then a bunch of stuff happens after that. That was wrong. I don't know how it could be so wrong. It's just, he put a memento of that by making two of them be snipers for a group that doesn't exist in the book that freaking leads them to a camp that doesn't exist in the book. Alright, the next part that they got wrong, that they missed, was the ending scene. Literally, the ending scene. They were carried away in a giant helicarrier whilst they were being attacked by these monsters that were running at them, and they had to dodge the monsters, and they had to shoot them and all that, and they were like the Grievers from the first movie, but they were tinier, and they weren't Grievers, they were like people, and go, meh, like that. Okay? They didn't add that part. West Ball, you suck. You are called West Ball because you only have one. One ball. You do not get the privilege of having two. Yeah. Okay. I completely forgot the other part that I was going to say, but I was going to say it. Alright. Okay. Another problem. Another problem with the movie is just, man, no. Like, some of the the whole story's wrong, okay? Let me just tell you. The story was, in the book, the story was that Thomas and friends are taken to this new camp, okay? But it's like a building. It's like an abandoned building, okay? And it's like locked down. And they have friends. They have like these new army friends that are walking around being like, hey, we just took you home from the maze. Oh, the wicked is so bad. In the book, in the book, what happens is that they're all found dead the next day. Not the kids, but the soldiers. They're found dead the next day. And then you see a hologram of the whole Ratman deal that was going on in the new movie. You know, the whole... The snooty, tall, skinny guy who has the scarf on all the time. And then he's all like, oh, You get to go through another test. The maze was just the first one. Now, go through the Scorch Trials. It doesn't make sense if you call the second movie the Scorch Trials if it doesn't involve a trial by going through the Scorch. Because in the movie, they were just like, oh, let's escape from this building like we're supposed to do in the third book / third movie, but they didn't. Okay? And then get the heck out of there. Oh. But they didn't. They decided to take the third book storyline, put it into the second movie's storyline like a bunch of retards who don't know how to make no freaking movies out of a freaking book. Worst book to movie adaptation I have ever seen in my life. Gosh. And then they're supposed to go through the Scorch, okay? They're supposed to go through the Scorch. They meet Brenda and the other guy early on, not later in the movie, but very early on they meet them. The lightning scene happens much earlier on, and there's no zombies. Gosh, it's not zombies, it's cranks, it's the flare, it's not the zombie infection from literally every movie that involves zombies. If you wanted to be more stereotypical, the least you could do was just call them zombies, okay? Just call them zombies for the sake of all people who had to watch that movie. Of all the very disappointed people who had to watch that movie. Alright? And then they get to the end of it, okay? A bunch of stuff happens in the middle. Teresa kinda... it's a little blurry, but I know she doesn't, like, specifically directly betray everyone like she does in this movie. It's like a half kind of thing. It's like, she's like, oh, I remember everything and I want to be back with them, but I also want to be with you. Hey, do you want to date me still? And he's all like, no, I want to date Brenda, because Brenda's actually a lot more hotter than you, and she's also not a crazy chick like you are. You know what I'm saying? And, like, they're walking. And then, you know, the whole mission is just for them to get to the extraction point. And, you know, they're mapping their brain stuff out and all that. And, you know, they're supposed to get to the extraction point. They need some cranks along the way. They take some drugs for fun. You know, not like in the movie, which was wrong. Okay, they weren't trying to find everyone else by taking drugs and being in this building. Drugs and stuff and dancing and seeing some dead people, you know, stuff like that. No, what was supposed to happen was they were supposed to get out of there. They were supposed to meet some more people. Thomas was supposed to get shot, taken by Wicked, healed up, drop back down, give him back, and then they're walking, and then they get back to the extraction point, you know, and then they have to go and up into the whole whirlybird thing going on there, and then, you know, they get out, and then they find out that Brenda and the Mexican guy were both working for Wicked already, instead of in the freaking movie where they're just regular freaking scavengers, and there's no freaking amazing thing happening at all. You know, there's no freaking story anymore. There's no surprises anymore because it's just stupid. Okay? Alright. Now I want to take some time to look at this box. Look at this box. Let's take a look. Maze Runner: The Scorch Trials. What kind of title is that? Maze Runner: The Scorch Trials. The maze was just the beginning. Yeah, but it looks like West Ball made it the end, because these aren't trials, these guys are just trying to escape. Retard. And Maze Runner at the top? I know it's the Maze Runner series, but don't put it at the top. Put it like on the side or something. He did put it on the side. Okay, so he made sure to get for that. Alright. Get with that one. And then the whole hanging upside down. And the whole escaping, like, from being caught again. Oh, man. That was just completely just added bits. And each scene where they're running away from the cranks, okay, not in the book, Well, I mean, not the good parts at least. Oh, attention gladers, look inside to get a bonus runner. Oh! Because I would definitely love to play a video game about running through a maze. Retards. 2 hour of extras. See more of the cast on set. Oh. Oh wow. Let's see. Action-packed and thrilling. Oh yeah, it's filled with action. Heck, it might even thrill all you people who haven't read the book. But stupid should probably have been one of the things on there. Oh. 2-disc Ultimate Fan Edition. Wow. Let's look inside. Ah. And just when you thought this movie couldn't get even more fun, they gave you a comic book about parts in the movie and parts in the book that never existed. Because I would definitely want to be reading this while I'm watching this movie. Yeah. Let's see. Here are the 2 discs. Maze Runner: The Scorch Trials. There's nothing on this disc that makes me want to watch this movie. This one. Let's see the digital one. Oh, look. He's looking for some chicken. I don't know about you guys, but let me just get this in there. This guy, he's looking to the side being like, oh man, that chicken over there is really nice. Okay? And this woman over there is being like, why is he so crazy about that chicken? Okay? Yeah, that's it. Oh. Forgot to put the, special edition comic book back into there. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and if you want to see me rant for 17 minutes again, just come and ask me, okay? Just comment and subscribe and all that good stuff, My voice really, really hurts. And I will see you all later. Peace out.